pal. That sure was a close call.
You still got the money?
Right in the old boot. I'd give 6 bits to see Lawton's face when he opens that phony money belt.
Forget Lawton's face. We've got to figure a way to get off this crate and get to Memphis, even if we have to swim.
You hadn't been tricked into bringing back a money belt stuffed with newspapers, our worries would have been over. You'd have had the $40,000 plus the mortgages on every acre of oil land in the country. Instead, we've given a bunch of farmers a chance to bring in their well. What'd you find out?
The drilling machinery has been loaded on the steamer. It's due in a day.
Hey, that's a perfect setup. We'll organize an attack with the raiders and dump the stuff overboard before they have a chance to unload it.
Use your head, Lawton. We can't attack them in broad daylight, especially with that sharpshooting Howard around. It'll be easier to hit them while they're transporting the equipment to the drilling site.
That still doesn't take care of Howard.
Don't worry about Howard. I'll guarantee he won't be with that wagon train. Now, here's what I have in mind. When that wagon train gets to the...
Sure glad that this is the last wagon.
Me too, but we've still got to finish loading it.
Which one of you fellas is Howard?
I'm Howard. What do you want?
Mr. Bolton said to give you this. He looked kind of worried.
Let me handle this.
No, we'd better do what the note says, Steve, or else they might hurt Ann. Finish loading the wagons and get them started. I'll find out what this is all about.
Yes, you're right. Good luck.
Hello, Bolton.
Oh, Jesse, I'm glad to see you.
How'd it happen? Have you heard anything further from the raiders?
How did what happen? I don't know what you're talking about.
What kind of a joke is this?
What on earth are you talking about, Jesse?
It's a good likeness of my handwriting. Somebody must be pulling your leg.
If they are, it must be for some good reason. I must be getting old. This was just a means to get me away from the wagons. And if I don't miss my guess, they're going to run into plenty of trouble.
Well, good luck, son.
Here they come. Come on. Thought you had a scheme that was going to hold, Mr. Howard. Well, he was there, big as life. We lost 3 men, and now they've got a heavy guard around the drilling site.
In that case, we'll just have to let them go ahead and drill that well.
You mean you won't even try to stop them?
That's right. We let them spend every last dollar of their loan on the drilling, and then when it looks like they're about to strike pay dirt,
we move in and wipe them out, huh?
we'll break every one of those dirt grubbers. So let them start building and drilling.
How does it look?
Very good. We ought to be able to bring the well in before the day's out.
I hope you're right, because there's a representative from the refining corporation coming out this afternoon.
Maybe we can put on a show for him.
Let's hope so.
Oh, I was just smelling it. Getting kind of low on wood, aren't you, Roy?
What's the matter? You out of toothpicks?
No, I just thought I'd get you some more, that's all.
They expect to bring the well in today.
Good. We won't have to keep these explosives around long.
Plan still the same?
Right. Just wait for the attack. We'll cover your retreat.
Who's Howard?
I'm Howard.
I'm Finley of the Refining Corporation.
Glad to see you, Finley. Sidekick Steve Long.
Howdy. Howdy.
Driller Mr. Grant.
Glad to know you, Mr. Grant. Mr. Finley?
Drink?
No, thank you. The board of directors agreed this morning to invest in your oil properties. Providing, of course, that the first well comes in.
Fair enough. And I don't think we'll have to wait long for things to pop.
The raiders! Take cover!
Chance of blowing the works now. Bullet will do the job just as well.